Hi, I'm Raederle of Raederle.com, and in this video we're going to make zucchini noodles with a tangy, tasty, herb-rich sauce made from cashews and herbs. This recipe is going to be gluten-free, vegan, and totally safe for your diabetic aunt or uncle or brother or sister or yourself. And totally disregard any barking you hear in this video. We have dogs with us at this location. So these here are some soaked cashews. So we soak the cashews to make them soft and also to remove phytic acid and any other anti-nutrients, as some people like to call them. This is beneficial because there's enzymes that help you digest your food, and there's things inside nuts and seeds to prevent enzymatic reactions from happening. And those substances are there so that the seed doesn't spoil, so that instead it sprouts out in nature. But that's not so ideal for your digestion, especially if you have a sensitive digestion like IBS or something like that. And you definitely want to soak your nuts and seeds and grains and anything of that nature first. So we soaked our cashews, and then after soaking them, we want to get all of the water off. So we're going to drain them and we're going to rinse them. So we're going to rinse them with water that you would drink. So instead of rinsing them with tap water, you want the last final rinse to be either distilled water, reverse osmosis water, or bottled water. Some people like to use alkaline water. There's a lot of controversy as to whether or not that's really beneficial. I have not personally done enough research just to say one way or another. I've just rinsed it with reverse osmosis water, and I'm going to let it sit in the strainer for a little while to let any of the excess water drain off. Here we have some rosemary. The rosemary flavor is released and it's broken up. So if you have big chunks of rosemary, it's not going to really flavor your dish very much. So we're going to blend this very thoroughly. And here we have parsley. So another ingredient for a cashew sauce. And I'm going to chop it up a little bit even though it's going into the food processor, because this has stems that are sometimes resistant to being fully blended. This white blade that I'm using here is a ceramic knife, and that's really great for anything that's alive, and steel will make things oxidize more easily. Metal in general will make things oxidize more easily, so this here is ceramic. So here we have our strained cashews that have been rinsed with reverse osmosis water. And we're going to add these to the food processor. Here we have our parsley, rosemary. We're going to use 3½ lemons for this. You could use less lemons if you want to. You can actually use just vinegar and no lemons if you like. I'm using lots of lemons because I like the way lots of lemons taste. Lemon juice, pink salt, a little bit of black pepper, dash of apple cider vinegar, and a little bit of cilantro. So in here we have lemon juice, soaked cashews, parsley, cilantro, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of pink salt, and some apple cider vinegar and rosemary. Your machine. This is a Hamilton Beach food processor, so it doesn't seem to want to get particularly creamy with no water, which is fine because in this case I was planning on adding water anyway. So now to make the noodles. In order to spiralize zucchini on the spiralizer effectively, you want to have 2 even ends, and the more even they are, the easier this process is. And then you'll have a whole bunch of zucchini noodles. And as you can see, they're very noodly-like, and they're mild in flavor because zucchini is mild in flavor, so it works perfect as a pasta substitute. This is great for people who need a gluten-free diet. This is great for people who are trying to reduce their carbs. It's great for weight loss, great for diabetes. This is great for if you have irritable bowel syndrome and you need to get all that sticky grain stuff out of your diet. This is great for cleansing. Zucchini noodles are just about great for everything. So I really highly recommend that you have a salad some other point in your day, or you have some celery. This is an extremely nutritionally complete meal that'll be good for almost any dietary needs and conditions. Beautiful zucchini noodles. Sauce on our spiralized zucchini noodles. Gosh, look at that! How pretty. Wow. So here we have our fantastic zucchini noodles with a parsley lemon sauce with a cashew base, and we garnished it with radishes and some spiralized radish. And as I already mentioned a little bit earlier, this is a great dish for anyone who has gluten intolerance, or if you're diabetic, if you have irritable bowel syndrome, if you're trying to lose weight. Any of those things would be a perfect reason to make yourself a nice zucchini noodle with cashew sauce. And if you like this video, stop by my website, Raederle.com, where you'll find more recipes, videos, articles, as well as my artwork and other awesome things. Did you enjoy this video? If so, stop by my website, Raederle.com.